Hiawatha Bray here, thinking of my favorite internet passwords. That's not hard. I keep using the same ones over and over, and that's not safe. It's a very good way to get in trouble. Somebody cracks one of your passwords, and they've got access to all kinds of sensitive information at the various sites you visit. That's why more of us ought to be using good password managers. Software that you can install on your computer that keeps track of your passwords but locks them down so that others can't get hold of them. You know the really cool thing? Nowadays, a lot of these password managers work with your smartphone too. Let's take a look. I've been trying out several of these. One of the best is called RoboForm. It's actually been around for years, and it's a pretty good idea for anybody who spends a lot of time online. RoboForm lets you install a piece of software on any of your personal computers that keeps track of all your passwords. It can also be used to store your favorite bookmarks. Let's take a look at how it works. Say you're running RoboForm and you visit a website that requires a password to get in. RoboForm will actually take note of the password that you're typing in and ask you if you want to save it. By the way, suppose you're typing in a password that isn't particularly secure. RoboForm lets you actually come up with a super secure password, one that's made out of complete gibberish, letters, numbers, symbols, uppercase, lowercase. There's no way anybody's ever going to guess what the password is. For that matter, you wouldn't be able to remember it if your life depended on it. But that's what makes RoboForm so useful. It remembers it for you. Once you've installed that password in RoboForm, it'll automatically log you into that site over and over again. The only password you have to remember is the so-called master password, the one that controls RoboForm itself. That one you've got to memorize and keep in your head at all times. By the way, don't lose it. RoboForm and other companies that offer these services do not store copies of your password. If you lose your password, that's it. You're out of luck. So that's the one password you have to keep. Fortunately, with Password Manager software, you only have to keep one. As I said, RoboForm's been around for a while, but they've got a new version called RoboForm Everywhere. It costs $19.95 a year, and you get it for $9.95 during the first year. Now, what's so special about this? This version allows you to install their software on as many computers as you like. It also, of course, has a cloud-based version so that you can use it to log on to your websites on any computer. Just log on to the RoboForm site and get your passwords there. And of course, they've got a version for smartphones. Right here, I'm showing how it looks on an iPhone. Now, you can carry around your passwords wherever you go. That means if you're surfing the web on your phone, you've got just as much access as you had at home. Your bank statements, your email, everything. Just punch in the correct code, and up comes your password, ready to go. RoboForm has eliminated any excuse that you might have for using a weak, feeble password that anybody can guess. From now on, you can start using the really good ones, and relax knowing that your password-protected websites really are password protected. From the TechLab, this is Hiawatha Bray.